The micro-movie features Hong Kong professional movie artists. It was filmed specifically for the purpose of this MOOC. It is a story about life and death. The movie introduces us to Paco and Tina, a married couple. They had a daughter, Joey, who was a primary school student. Paco taught philosophy in a university, and Tina was a medical doctor. Rose, Tina's mother, lived with them in an apartment in Hong Kong. Since both of Paco's and Tina's cars were in maintenance, they went out with Joey by taking the minibus instead. Rose did not join them. All of a sudden, they were involved in a fatal car accident. A truck crashed into the minibus. The truck driver, Ringo, was suspected of being drunk while driving. 4 minibus passengers were killed and many more were injured, including Tina, Paco, and Joey. They were sent to hospital. Both Tina and Joey were badly injured and remained unconscious. Paco's injuries were not as serious as theirs. He was very anxious and worried. Rose also rushed to the hospital, where she ran into Ringo, the truck driver. She could not help slapping his face. Because of his guilt over the incident, Ringo went up to the top open floor of the hospital and considered committing suicide. However, Paco saw him standing on the edge of the building and talked Ringo out of his suicidal thoughts. In the meantime, Tina was in a coma. She had a special experience while in this state in which she saw Joey bidding farewell to her in hospital. Tina later came to. But Joey was still in a deep coma. She was fighting for her survival. Unfortunately, the doctor told the family that Joey had undergone brainstem death. They were asked when they were ready to withdraw the life support equipment for Joey. At the end of the micro-movie, Tina has a flashback to her own experience as a medical doctor, professionally advising a dying patient's family on the nature of brainstem death. Now, Tina could no longer be calm or rational. She hesitated to terminate the life support for their beloved daughter. Couldn't a miracle happen to save Joey? If you were Tina, what would you do? Would you agree to the termination of Joey's life support? Why? Why not? When you deliberate on the micro-movie, put yourself first in the shoes of the characters. Then, change the roles. And think how you may help them as a friend. If you were to give them counsel and support, what sort of knowledge and skills from this course do you think can be applied? Think about it. Let's watch the movie now.